All right, we're going to go from dumplings to dating, and I'm not good at either one of those, but that is why we have our next guest as we head into the weekend. Some of you may be getting ready for a night of romance. Our dating expert in LA, lovely gal, Kimmy Seltzer, is back with advice to go from first date to forever. Kimmy,
Hello.
it's so good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Oh, you got in yesterday night, right? Because I was texting you all sorts of love questions.
Yes, no tornadoes or snowstorms.
Good,
it's so
good.
nice to be in summer.
Right?
And summer love is a perfect topic.
Summer love is great because naturally it's a good time to get out and find love, right? Does it typically happen more in the summer? Like, is it a more inspiring time of year?
Well, let's face it, everybody usually is in a better mood in the summer. The weather is good. People are getting out of the house, out of their comfy cocoon and into life. But then it becomes a little bit of a conundrum of what to do, because a lot of people want to mix and mingle when they're single, but they don't know where to go, how to be, or what to do.
That's so true. What's a good way to get into summer love thinking, like in that mindset?
Well, I just so happen to have a formula for that, Claudia.
Good. Please share.
Well, it's called the Spark Formula for summer dating.
The Spark Formula.
I have a lot of programs, and many of my programs are named Spark because it's like, how do you ignite things where you get things going? So I'm going to walk through SPARK, the different 5 tips, and hopefully, even if you just did one of those, to help you get out of your head, out of your house, and into life.
Okay,
so
let's go through those.
is show some skin. I mean, it's summer.
Okay,
so let's face it,
it's summer, so we're going to do that anyway, but intentional.
Intentional.
Okay.
Ladies, wear more dresses, you know, and when you feel sexy, and we've talked about this in your dating costume, a lot of times your body language shifts and you're just more open to play. And that is the P, is being playful.
Be playful.
We're also serious. You know, we're walking around with the serious faces, and it's time to just smile and make eye contact, and it's amazing how long a smile will go in creating that connection opportunity to meet people.
Okay.
And then the A, of course, is for adventure. You know, summer's a great time to travel, try something new, go to the Jacquard Hotel on the rooftop and mix and mingle, have fun. Just do something that maybe you haven't done, because that energy, you'll be more excited and more open.
More open to that. Okay. Okay.
And then the R is radiate and glow. Like you talked about, you know, the inside out glow. I like the outside in glow, right? There's both. So this is a time to have good skincare, have that glow about you, but also I have something called the charisma glow. And the charisma glow is something that happens when you really start feeling good about yourself.
Oh, I love that.
And, you know, and that takes outer work and inner work, quite honestly. And then, of course, the K is being like a kid. You know, that's why I love kids, because they have this, again, playful energy.
Okay.
They don't have filters. They'll just go up to somebody and say, "What are you doing?" You know, like,
they do.
Yeah, as adults, we filter ourselves. But why? You know, a lot of times
we really do. Yeah.
So we filter ourselves. So that's my Spark formula.
I love the Spark formula. I could see every one of those being a good contributor to really changing that mindset. However, if you want more, you've got a workshop you are hosting right here in Denver. There's the website. It's KimmySeltzer.com. Tell me about this workshop, Kimmy, and who it's for.
I am so excited about this. I am partnering up with a social club. It's called Archipelago, and we are doing a fun, flirty night. It's called the Dating Lab. It's co-ed. It's for everybody of all ages, and it's not just a regular mixer. This is where we're going to get down and dirty and practice with each other on flirting and dating skills, because dating is a skill. Yeah. And because, you know, there's a lot of these mixers where people go and they're not even talking to each other. So what good is the mixer if you're not talking? And this is also a way of talking about things that what makes it hard. So we're doing a little mix of fun, but also some work along the way. I like that. Yeah, that's July 11th at 5 p.m. And you can go to KimmySeltzer.com/Denver. And find it specifically.
There you go. And who do you think this would be good for?
Everybody.
Anybody who's out in the market
Everybody
looking,
or
right?
anybody,
Okay.
because also it's another opportunity to meet someone. So even if you think you have good dating skills, I invite you to come and help me co-teach it.
Yeah,
But also,
okay.
again, it's just like getting out and doing something that's different. And also because I'm going to be like breaking those barriers, it's a great way to just get out of your head and into something that's more playful.
I love it. Kimmy, always have the best advice. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
And you can learn more about Kimmy, but more importantly, be a part of that workshop. You can connect with Kimmy and get your love life back on track for the summer, or attend her upcoming singles dating lab. That's July the 11th right here in Denver. If you want to sign up for that, or you want to just learn more about Kimmy, just head on over to the website, KimmySeltzer.com.